Hey guys, welcome back to Critical Flick. Today I'm reviewing A Man Called Otto. So Man Called Otto is actually the second adaptation of a novel, and it's directed by Mark Forster. This director has done such a wide range of films, doing some heartfelt films, some really big action films, even some leaning into the horror genre, and I think he really brings that really heartfelt sensibility that we saw in the film Christopher Robin that he's done in the past for this one. This one we see Tom Hanks playing Otto, our lead character. He is an older man who has just recently lost his wife. He's been forced to quit his job, and he really feels like he has no other purpose in life. He's this kind of stereotypical grumpy old man, someone who's just mad at the world. He hates young people and their ways, and he feels like he knows the best way to do things and everything else is wrong or stupid. And in this movie, we even see him trying to take his own life on multiple occasions, but he's constantly being interrupted. And I have to say, Tom Hanks is excellent as this character. When it first started, I really felt it was kind of going to be this one-note story of like a grumpy old man who kind of finds his heart as the movie goes along. But this movie actually had a lot of layers, and as it moves along and we get more and more peeled back about our main character, you connect with him more, you relate with him more, and you really feel for everyone involved in the film. And early on in the movie, a young couple moves into his neighborhood and tries to connect with him, and it creates this almost odd couple dynamic. Ariana Trevino plays Marisol, who's the wife and mother who moved in across the street, and they create, like I said, this dynamic with one another. She's very hard-headed. She's not willing to kind of give in to his really aggressive old man nature. She breaks him down and creates this friendship with him that's really endearing, and it builds and builds as the movie goes along. I think the best moments in this film involve their back and forth, their relationship, and them growing from one another, and having Tom Hanks's character Otto really find a reason to live, deciding that he's going to continue to live his life and not just give up because of what's happened with him. There's some really gut-wrenching scenes where she's kind of trying to break him down, and he's lashing out and just fighting back against just wanting to continue. He feels like there's no purpose to continue, and I do think that those scenes are just some of the best in the movie. I will say the movie is a little slow. It's a pretty basic story. It's a lot of things that we've seen before with films like this, stories of redemption and trying to continue with your life after a tragedy or after loss, but I think it just really hits home with Tom Hanks' performance. I think he does a lot of the heavy lifting in this movie. I think maybe someone else in this role, the movie wouldn't succeed as much as it does. But there is a bit of comedy interjected into this movie. There's some funny little side characters. There's some funny back and forth between him and the other people in the movie because he is such a grumpy old man that it is kind of endearing at times. So that helps break up the monotony and the sadness of the film, because this could have easily just become a very sad movie to watch. It could have continually just been depressing and just pushing you down and oppressively negative, but I think it finds the silver lining pretty quickly and helps you build that up as the movie goes. If I were to rate A Man Called Otto, I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's not the most amazing movie in the world, but I do think the performance from Tom Hanks is excellent. I think the story is really compelling and endearing, if not kind of a lot that we've seen before in the past with kind of grumpy old man finds new purpose in life. So if you end up checking out A Man Called Otto, let me know what you thought about it. Leave it in the comments below. Maybe you liked it a little more than me. Maybe you liked it a little less than me. I always love to hear different opinions. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.